Hi, my name is Taya Francesca Price. I'm an audio producer here at AZ Central, and I'm joined by our opinions columnist, Bob Robb. So apparently there is talk of this lieutenant governor, kind of a revival and an interest in that, and you don't think it's such a good idea, if I'm correct. So what's your take?
I don't. Arizona is unusual in not having a lieutenant governor position. If the governor departs in our state, he or she is succeeded by the Secretary of State. And there is a worry sometimes that the Secretary of State is of a different political party than the governor and ought not to succeed that. We've had it occur twice in recent Arizona history. I don't think it's necessary to create a superfluous political position. One of the things that people have trouble doing is figuring out what will a lieutenant governor do in order to avoid that problem. I think instead we ought to simply have someone from the governor's cabinet temporarily take over control, take over the governor's position, and then hold an election. That's the way that we should be filling this position.
And so why is that not just sort of what people think should be done? When did this lieutenant governorship position kind of start? When did this idea begin?
Well, it's been twice defeated by the voters. So far the voters have agreed with me we don't need a superfluous politician. Perhaps part of the motivation is that the proposals are coming from people who might like to have a superfluous political position that they might be able to hold. I do think that there's a genuine concern about you elect someone from one particular party to be governor, and that person is succeeded if something happens by someone from a different political party. So I think that the problem is real, and we've had it occur frequently enough in Arizona that we ought to do something about it. But I think the appropriate thing, as I said, is to create a caretaker interim governor and then hold an election to actually fill the position. I think that's more in keeping with what the Democratic choice should be.
Right, well, thank you very much. And if you want to read that column, you can grab the Sunday paper. Again, this is Bob Robb, and I'm Taya Price, and you can read more of our coverage at azcentral.com.